Alright, hello, hello, my internet friends. And I'm going to jump right in. And, I'm not sure which town I'm gonna be in, or if I'm still gonna have that rainbow effect on me. It should be worn off by now. But I was panic grinding a smidge ago because I got way too tired to continue working on unlocking the title last night. So I had to finish that up this morning before I could get the live stream so that I could get my final sun exposure. So I am gonna have the pets wait. And I'm gonna zoom over to the beach right away because I don't know if it is this hour or the next hour that the sun ends, and I don't want to risk it. So we'll come back to the pets in a sec. First things first, let's see if we can get that sun exposure. We are sweating quite a bit. Hello, Starlight. Good morning. At least where I am, it's still morning. And we're gonna get this for 1 minute. Just kind of wait for this to unlock. Fingers crossed this is my 6th time doing a sun bath. And I unlock the skin tone. I didn't want to miss it. So let's wait and see. Hello! Welcome to the live. I'm tired. I worked really hard yesterday. I stayed up late last night, still working hard. And then I had to get up this morning and start grinding right away. Yay! Alright, so we now have the sunburned skin unlocked, and we're gonna have a look at that, and that is very, very bright. So, that's fun. There's it on me. I'm not gonna be wearing it right now, but that's very cool. Alright. Fantastic, I'm glad we got that unlocked finally. I think I was only, like, mostly 1, maybe 2 sun exposures behind everybody else. There might still be enough time in the event, because there's 2 more this week, 1 more on Saturday again. There should still be enough time that if you haven't even gotten started yet, you can probably still unlock it, if my estimate is right. They seem to be increasing the number of sun exposure days to try to help people get that. So let me see if I can get to my house. It's not far, apparently. That's good. I'm gonna go take care of my pets, take care of my gardening, pick up my mail, because I have some very important mail that I've been waiting for you guys. Pets first, though. They're hungry, and they've been watching me run around doing stuff. Alrighty. There we go. In-game or in real life? New dog. Oh, hello. Someone else must have fed Flare for me. Alright. There we go. Let me see if I got everybody. And there's some interesting birds on my bird attractors over here. Very cool. Yep. 3 dogs and 4 cats is a lot. And that's fun having, picking out a new pet in-game. It is a lot to deal with, though. I speak from experience. I still have room for one more cat, and I don't think I can handle it. Let me grab the photos from these guys. American flamingo. I think this one only comes out on, like, rainbow days normally. And the common kestrel. Fantastic. Thank you, Kay. Appreciate it. I do still have to go through my seeds and everything, but I still appreciate it. Alrighty. Let's see what we've got. That looked green. Ba 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 ba. Alright, so we have 2 blue, 1 green, 1 peach, 1 black, 1 white, and 1 yellow. That is a lot. 2 blue, 1 green, 1 peach, 1 black, 1 white, and 1 yellow. I'm gonna try and memorize that. I know there was a peach and a black, and 2 blue, and 1 green, so... Washed them all this morning. It takes forever, doesn't it? Especially if you're on mobile. Okay, I think that's everything that I needed to replace. That's why I prefer to give bath time on PC, because I can kind of shortcut it by hitting the button multiple times. Okay. There we go. 1 white. And 1 yellow. Gotcha. Alright. Now for the, purple moth orchid. I only have 1 out right now, and there's not another one ready to grow, so I'm gonna have to put it over here in the extras area. Because these take a lot longer. Thanks for inviting me last night to the new event. I just got on and had to finish something. It was your anniversary yesterday! Happy anniversary! I know I'm a day late, but happy anniversary! Let me get some high fives, my friends. Maybe? Okay, don't run away, please. Anniversaries are fun. Get over here. Nice. Alright. Now that that's taken care of, I can water things. Yep, I was testing out the new ocean cleanup events last night. And it's nice that you can invite people that are in other towns so that they can come to your ocean. You went to the beach? Oh, that sounds lovely. That sounds like a wonderful way to spend an anniversary. My stuff looks like it's fully watered now. I've had people running in and out of my garden this morning. I appreciate it. And somebody weeded for me too. That's awesome. Sweet. Let's see how this works out. Okay. The weather didn't cooperate with you, huh? At least it wasn't too hot if it was raining. But yeah, that a soggy day out is not the best. Let me clean up my inventory a bit. I've got some clutter. Bop, bop, bop. There we go. Put those away. I've got everything else mostly cleaned up. And go do some stuff. See you later. Of course. I appreciate you stopping by. Alright, for now I'm gonna be growing starfruit because I still haven't gotten a 5-star on one of these yet. Beat the insects by Naniwa. No. Not really. Not really interested in that right now, but thank you, Naniwa. Nope. I do need to go over this week's new goals. I didn't get a chance to do that yesterday. And, I do believe we need to do pink bubbles as well. Because it is a Sunday. So... before I get too far, I am going to grab the mail. Which I don't normally do, but... we already know about this one. And I got a thank you letter for donating one thing. And I got 100 times I've donated to other DG members. Thank you for your kindness. The title is Ocean Wanderer. So... very, very cool. Alright. You have the glowing lilies now? Ooh, those are kind of hard to get, so that takes a while. Good job. I have limited amounts of most of these. Sometimes I only have like a couple of extras. But I've got most of the flowers available. Trying to decide what else I need to do. It's all maxed out, isn't it? Or is that maxing it out right now? It looks full to me. Are you today? I'm having a wonderful Sunday. I am having a wonderful Sunday. It's been a little chaotic already, but it's fine. I'm going to grab my daily quests, which I should have done already. Make one coffee. Because sometimes there's one for pets, and I would have messed that up, but that's okay. I can always feed other people's pets. One coffee. Yeah. Okay. One request already out of the way. Let's see here. I need the map for the pink bubbles. I need a few other things. Give me a second. I'll find what I need. Alright, my brain is running on minimal function right now. Just wanted to tell you, that's very sweet. That's very sweet. I'm mostly here for, just taking care of dailies and... oh, that's fun. There we go, game. Things are not loading properly. Alright, so the new title is down here. And it's a Sea Wanderer. And behind my head, I apologize for that, but it says Call of Whales Sample Collection Activity. So I have the paw print from the Pause for Good participation. Let's see. I have Brick from the Modular Streets event. I have Cinephile from the Dreamlight Cinematics. I have Snow from the Winter Frost event. I think that's mostly been the donation events. I think that's all of them so far. So, trying to decide how I want to handle today's dailies, because I'm a little brain fried. Lakefish 3 stars or above. Do I have any? Fish 2 stars or above. I'm sure I have plenty of those. But lakefish, I'm not sure about. Let me just preventatively grab some lakefish. And, hopefully... Oh, my bag is kind of full. I'm gonna have to put away some food and stuff, because that's what's filling it up for the most part. Alright. Let's do one batch of fishing here. And then I'll clean up my bag a bit. Should be fine. There's one that I needed. Nice. I probably could have gotten away with just throwing down some bait and doing that without any special effects stuff, but I'm really tired. Yesterday was a lot for me. And I know it wasn't a lot on my live stream, but it was a lot before the live stream, so... It was a lot of work yesterday to get all the new event stuff. Right, that's what I needed to do. I needed to go over the new weekly goals and stuff. That's where my brain was trying to go. Okay. Let me clear out some space from my bag. Okay, I don't need to carry all these with me. Those can go away. I need to put the daffodils away in the ocean house. I forgot to click on the full stack again. You got the Cherry Clam Certified Rubbing Plaque. That's very cool. You must have been doing a lot of ocean cleanup. That's impressive. Alright, let me continue to clear out some stuff from my bag by going to the ocean house. That's very, very cool. I'm gonna have to do a lot more ocean cleanup. Alright, where have I been putting things? In here. Alright, I have flowers that need to go somewhere. Did I put some of them down here already? I don't know. It doesn't look like it, so I'm gonna pick a spot out here actually for the flowers. So hang on, if they're not out here and I haven't seen them on display in my house, then that means... Ah, there they are. I don't have a red one though, that's unfortunate. Let me exit this really quick so that I can go rip up a red one. I'm sure I have an extra one in my storage. Sorry for hopping back and forth, but sometimes it's a little necessary. Okay. Loading time is apparently going to be a huge pain today. Let me reposition here. I just need to put down one flower. Thank you. Okay. I need to go through all these flowers. I keep saying that, but I might have to do that today while I have more free time to myself. Alright. There we go. Red daffodil. Gotcha. Put that down on the ground. And immediately pluck it so that I can put it on display. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Ba da ba 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 ba. Yeah, right about here is fine. Turn on the precision so that I can minimize the amount of space they're taking up. And I'm just gonna stack them up like I do my normal flowers. That is in the wrong place. Good job, me. Why was that in the wrong place? Well, that's gonna bother the heck out of me now. Okay. Alright. There we go. I wasn't sure what order it was supposed to be in. There. Okay. And that should do it. Alright. And I have some extra whales to put away. I don't know. I haven't put any of the extra whales in here. I guess I'll put it in storage. On my other servers, I have like all of the whales lined up so that I can have the extras in front of them. Is there room for me to do that here? I think there is. I haven't put the rainbow one out here yet. That's interesting. I turn off precision for this. There we go. Let me scooch the whales. Alright. I don't know. Is there not enough room for the last one? Is that why I had them stacked weird? There's room up against the wall. I think I have them offset just a smidge. I messed myself up. I have just enough room, but I had them offset. There we go. I have to scooch everything over by half a square. That's so annoying. Apologies. This is something that I normally wouldn't be doing on stream. Alright. Some people have been organizing these by color, which is very cool. Some people have been organizing them by pattern, which is also very cool. I prefer to have them organized in the order received myself, but that's just a personal preference. Alright. So where is the rainbow one? Did I put it away? I know I have it. Alright. Let's see. I have so much clutter in here. There it is. And there's my other extra whales. And an octopus plushie that should be out here. And tableware that should be out here. Alright. Anything else that I missed? Quick scan through things. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, this guy? Why are you not with the other event stuff? That's interesting. That's why I had to scan through everything, because stuff doesn't organize properly. Okay. Almost done. I think that's everything. Perfect. Alright, let me put out the rainbow whale and all the other bonus whales that I've been getting from chests. Let's see here. Azure Splash. There we are. Cyan. Nice. 2 gray. Okay. 2 of the yellow splash. Alright. And 1 orange one. Gotcha. And there's a chance I may get more today as well. Let me find somewhere to put the pirate octopus plushie. This has been the room for, items that you buy, but the benches— no, these are craftable things. Right? These are craftable things. These are also craftable things. Rewards. Okay, well the plate needs to go out here, but the plushie— I suppose they can go along the wall here. There's several of these plushies. And then there's the fish chair that looks like a plushie. I saw someone looking up what this fish actually looks like, and it's flippin' hilarious. It's some kind of prehistoric fish, I guess. Okay. I'm going to drop this right here for now. Not really very well organized out here, but At least everything's together. And I've got the sea hare trophy. And we still have like a lamp and another trophy to worry about. The sea hare is really cute because it changes colors. And I absolutely love the pelican. It kills me. Alright, that should be a decent amount of clutter out of my bag. Ah, the puzzle. Okay, I also need to put this one down. Puzzles are in this room. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Wall art in general is in that room. Okay, I've got some wedding stuff that needs put away. This is just random. That has nothing to do with any event. Some puzzles that can go out of my bag for now. And, that should open up a decent amount of space in my bag. Because I've been dealing with an overstuffed bag for a while now. Alright, let me exit here and I'll go put down the Kuromi light. I'm not sure what to do with the wedding furniture. We'll call it good for now. I put the smaller pieces of the wedding furniture in my kitchen area in my house. But the altar is ginormous. And the wall hanging, I don't have a wall that's easy to get to. I suppose I could put it outside of my house. Oh, let me grab that just in case I need it. Bloop. Probably don't, but doesn't hurt to grab it. Okay. Wow, I took so long, my star fruit's already done. Fantastic. Okay, the wall hanging is kind of in the way, so I'm gonna try and, there. The Kuromi nightlight. I usually put the, collaboration items that come out at the same time as an event in the event area. So I'll probably migrate these over to the ocean house at some point. But for now they're fine where they're at. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this because it's flippin' huge. I could put it on the top floor, maybe? I don't know if it's too wide. It's too huge. I might have to put it away. See what I mean? These guys absolutely hate this lamp. I just fixed this yesterday. Like last night. Alright. I have dailies to do, I have animals to feed, I have Sanrio and chest gacha to collect. I have things to do around town, so... Blanc is probably in the ocean, he is. So that's not gonna be the daily quest that I'm gonna take on next. I suppose... the collector... is probably the closest one. Besides that. Yeah, he's only 68 meters away, not bad. Alrighty. And he is apparently invisible because my game doesn't want to load things. There we are. I got one. I put it away. There you are. Alright, it does say to interact with any animal group once, but I'm going to do this one. Because I'd rather interact with the animal groups as I go feed them. So I'll take care of that, just not right now. Okay. Boop. Interesting. Okay. I'm not giving you those, but I can give you one of those. There you go. Interact with any animal group once. That is fine to stay as my quest, but I'm not going to be interacting with the ferrets unless the capybaras are uncooperative. So I'm going to be feeding the animals now if anybody is following me around. I don't know what's going on today with people, so I'm tired, so I'm just kind of zooming and focusing on my own stuff. I'm not going to object to hanging out with people, but I'm not going to actively be seeking anybody out right now. I'm a little burnt out. Alright, I always have to snapshot this guy until I can get the certification. And then I can leave him alone once I finally get the certification for him. But I will 100% forget if I don't do it when I see him. Alright. Oh, the capybaras have a gift for me. And I fed all the animals last night, so I'm not sure how hungry they're gonna be. That is a nice puzzle. I like that puzzle. And there you go. Random food for you. And apparently the mole is out here. So I'm gonna grab that. Yeah. Nice. And I need to interact with one of them. Let's see here. Can I pick up the big capybara? I'm curious. Oh, it's just snuggle time. So cute. Yep, that's fine. I consider that side by side playing with people when you're watching somebody else play and you're playing the same type of stuff at the same time. I do that a lot, to be honest. I think it's pretty normal for people to do that. I know they say that things like that are like neurodivergent, but honestly, what isn't neurodivergent these days? I'm gonna save the sardines for the dolphins. You can have these. Yeah. So we're just gonna zoom around feeding the wildlife for now. My last daily quest is Blanc, but he's out in the ocean, so I have to take care of everything else before I can go do that. I don't think having the sunburn gives you any kind of buff for the day. So now that I'm done collecting the limited color skin, I don't think I'll be getting the sunburn exposure anymore. But Like I said, there should be enough time for you guys to still be able to get it, even if you haven't started. So I'll still bring up the fact if there's going to be a heat wave so that you guys can be prepared for it. Alrighty. Getting there. Gotcha. Just kind of throwing in whatever they like that I happen to have extras of. I'll come back to your house in a bit, if you're still on. I do still need to stop by everybody's houses for the gotchas and stuff. So... Alrighty. Ugh, my stomach hurts. Okay, we're about halfway done with the animals. No, that's cool. I mean, everybody needs to work on their house from time to time. Or, you know, you can just hang out in your own house. I mean, that's the whole point of creating the house, is so that it's a nice place for you to hang out. Ugh. I am trying to minimize the sound of my yawns so that I don't trigger anybody. Ah, yes, pink bubbles. I almost completely forgot. I'll be doing that as well. Let me take care of the Sanrio stuff first, and then I'll jump over to the pink bubbles. The Sanrios and the chests. So I'll do that before I go out to the ocean. I'd rather do all the ocean stuff in one go. Hello there, Heidi. Welcome to the live. I am currently struggling because I am so very tired, but I'm surviving. So I don't know what I got, but I got 4 of them. It was blank, and I could have waited for it to load, but I'm too tired. Okay. So now we're gonna zoom around all the houses and see what we can get from the gotchas. If I can't fill up my gotcha quota, that's fine. I'll do that after I come back from the ocean. I'll try to hit up a different town. Ooh, very pastel. I like it. Very pretty. Ooh, and there's the tree. Fantastic. I am multitasking today, aren't I? I've gotten the tree, I've gotten the mole. I've done my gardening, the sunburn. Let's see here. I'm gonna like this. I'm gonna find the gotchas. There we are. Nice. And this one? Also very nice. And I'm gonna water for you. Just the flowers though, because I am exhausted. Sorry. but I am way too wiped out. Last night I was even too tired to water. I just liked people's houses and ran away. These ones don't give, seeds, but they're probably here for decoration. I missed. Even with the guides, I still missed. There we are. Aw, this poor little daffodil is not gonna get any seeds at all because this one won't give seeds. That's unfortunate. Well, hopefully they figure it out. Alright. I try to make it clear whenever I do my live streams. But I already know where your stuff is, so I'm gonna water for you first, because I don't have to search for anything on here. Boop, 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 boop. I saw a hungry cat. Starlight! I didn't get the gotcha! Oh dear. That's okay. That one doesn't have any gotcha out, so I'm just gonna keep going. This person does have a chest somewhere. I just have to find it. Hopefully it's not too hidden. Entryway? No, but I do like the idea of plants being there. Backyard, maybe? I'd rather look around outside first than be nosy through people's houses. I don't see it. The mailbox said that there was definitely a chest out. This is cute. Portal? Nope, this is jail. Tried to put me in prison, did you? It doesn't work. Hang on a second. Kiddo's grumbling. What? What are you talking about? Can you maybe enunciate? Because I can't understand you. Oh, maybe, yeah. That would make more sense for the mumbling. Alright. Well, I don't like that I've had to search through your entire house for the chest, and there it is. And I'm gonna guess that they probably don't have the blue one out at all. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. I'm just gonna move on though, cause that was a whole bunch of rude. And I don't want to deal with that. Oh my goodness, that's some very intricate music. Oh, let me just grab the gotcha and then get as far away from the music as I can, cause let me see where I can water from without, okay. I like the music, it's very pretty, but I'm worried that YouTube is gonna pick it up. I hate that YouTube has an auto detect for music now. It's very pretty. I am very impressed by whoever recorded that. Wow. Very cool. Trying to see where their flowers are. I guess not. Okay, only one way in, I guess. I mean, technically, I could use my bike to jump the fence. Alright, let me see if I can water for them, because they are nice enough to have this stuff right out front. Okay. It's a very pretty garden. Kind of little flowers everywhere here. Alright. Okay, well, it's a little chaotic and it's a little hard to find what to water, so maybe I will skip a lot of this. This is fascinating. Alright, I think I'm gonna skip though. I'm gonna scooch on. Alrighty. This person always has stuff. Thank you. Nice. I like your little vending station. How come you have two pink vending machines? I mean, there's nothing wrong with having, like, as many as you want. I'm just curious if you got that accidentally or on purpose. Okay. Food? Nope. I am over full still. She is so red. Yeah, she's got the sunburned skin on. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Okay. Ooh. I'm mentally barely here. Did I add you as a friend? I probably did. Let me see. I did get a new friend last night. Let me see here. Normally I don't open this stuff on stream, but was this you? Momita? Because I did add that person. I'm sure if you sent me a friend request, I did add you. Was it on the American server or one of the other servers? It's not there anymore. Are you sure? I may have added you previously. Because I'm barely up to 16 hours ago in my friends list. When's the last time you logged in? Maybe you're in here. America. Okay. If I have not accepted your friend request, you're welcome to send me another one. If it got deleted because I may have missed it, feel free to send me another one. If not, go ahead and... If I have accepted your friend request and you're just buried in my friends list, feel free to just send me a postcard and I'll make sure to tag your name with YT for YouTube, so that I can keep track of where my YouTube friends are. Alrighty. So let me keep going for the gacha. I try to keep my friends list open enough to allow for YouTube viewers to be in my friends list without it being exclusively YouTube people. So, alright, we're gonna do flowers. This is an interesting arrangement. I like it. Oh my gosh, that's not what I meant to click on. That sounded like an end game boss thing going on. Okay. I like this garden concept. You can easily water the flowers, but they look more like an arranged garden. It's very pretty. I like that. Alright, let me keep moving along. They did not have a blue chest, they just had a pink one. But they did have a Sanrio for me. Alright, like I said, I normally don't open things on stream, but I want to make sure that I don't miss you this time. Perfect! Alright. Let me go straight into my friends list and tag you. Let's see here. There you are. And I just go into notes and I type in your name. And then I do YT. And that way I can keep track of who's who. I am on all the servers. My user ID info is in a pinned post on my channel for all of the servers. I don't stream on any other server but the American one though. Just keep that in mind. And I prefer to keep my friends from YouTube to one server per friend, so that you're not monopolizing my time across all the servers. It keeps it more fair for the other viewers. The only person who's on multiple servers for me is Sayumi, and that's because she's a friend in real life. So I help her with her dailies and stuff. Yeah, no problem. I do log into all of the servers every day. It's quite exhausting, to be honest, but I do log in, so when I get to that server, I'll make sure to add you. And if you leave a comment in the, I would water for your crops, Kay, but I'm exhausted. If you leave a comment in the friend invite that you're from YouTube, I will immediately be able to tag you, so that I can keep track of who's who. Nice. Alright, I've maxed out my Sanrio gacha. I still need to get more blue chests, but that's fine for now. As soon as I get done with this house, I'm going to be getting pink bubbles. Because I need to circle the island multiple times. Alrighty. Boop. And your blue one is on display. I don't know why I interacted with the Sanrio one. I know you're working on everything right now, but I'm too exhausted to do watering for everything for everybody. That's too much. Perfect! Welcome to the town. Alright. We can get our first high five. Sounds wonderful. Alrighty, let me get out the map for the pink bubbles so I can prioritize where to start. It's usually up near the onsen area. Yep, that's where the map maker usually starts me out at. You're over there. Okay, if you wait there, I can come to you. Because I'm coming up that way anyway. Alrighty. Ba 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 ba. Ooh, I need to eat something. Fox has come to my house. I guess if you need a gift from the fox, it's at my house right now. Ah, that's not you. Very cool though. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am heading towards the onsen area if you want to still meet up with me. I'm sorry for flaking out on you like that. I'm just a little too focused on things. Alrighty. So we've got our new friend here. Fantastic. And you have a blue chest that I can use. Also fantastic. And I'm sorry that you ran away. You must have been trying to find me. Yep, she went down to my house. I appreciate it. I don't see anything to water. You must have put things away today. Not flowers-wise. I can water your crops since you don't have any flowers out right now. Sorry about that. Alright. Let me see. Yeah, you can just meet me at the bus stop. You don't have to go too far. Unless you want to come with me for pink bubbles. Alrighty, let me try to catch you on the map again. There she is. Yes, that's a lot of noise, little bird. There she is. I found you. Sure, we can do that instead. I'm cool with whatever. Very cute. It does. It looks so soft and comfy. Alright. Ah. Also, Elsa, I did see your message. You took a break from games, but you're back to playing again. That's fun to come back. There's a whole lot of new content. Okay. There's so much new content. If you've been taking a break, it's a lot. Oh, thank you. Let me make sure to give you a little boost too. There you go. Those are directional, so I think you missed me, but I still appreciate it. Alright, so we're gonna go over to the onsen. We're gonna ignore this pink bubble first. Because I have a map that has them in order, and I don't want to get them out of order. If I start doing them out of order, I'm gonna forget where I'm at in the list. Alright. Ah, I need to eat something. My stomach is trying to eat a hole in itself. Alright, I think the first one is, yep, right here. Now sometimes I grab this one from up top, but there's not another one up here anywhere, so there's no reason for me to go up that far. So the first one's right there on that little pillar. And the second one is... oh, I think I know where that is. I think it's the little geyser that's behind the capybaras. If I'm looking at the map correctly. We will see when I get over there. Hi Mocha! Welcome to the live. We're getting pink bubbles now. It is Sunday. It is Pink Bubble Day. It's not in the title of the video, but it's still my standard policy to get pink bubbles. I think it's in this little geyser here. There it is! I know it's not technically like a geyser, it's more like a little hot spring puddle, but the way that it goes up and down makes me think of a geyser. Alright, and then the next one is the one that we were just at on that little bridge. So we'll be zooming back down. I'm gonna actually just yeet myself off of the onsen area. Whee! Is it a rainbow day tomorrow? My goodness. We're gonna have to do some stuff tomorrow, yep. It's Elsa! I haven't seen you in forever. Hello, hello. Welcome back to the game. I'm not sure if you still get cutscenes if you're just coming into the event right now. It depends. I'm sure there's some stuff that requires cutscenes to process. Ah, good. Okay. You have fun. Let me give you a heart. And if you're still on and I run into you, I'll try to water your flowers. But I'm gonna wait and see if you're gonna plant some daffodils or not. There's the third bubble. Okay, the fourth one is... let's see, where is that? Ah, okay. It's in that little, teardrop bonus park area here. The little suburb of the suburbs. There we are. No, come back. I missed. Oh well. There we go. Just needed to be a little more patient. And the next one is way out in the forest area. So that's fun. These are very spaced out today. There's quite a few on the southern edge of the island. But it's a lot of distance to cover today. Oh, I remember. I keep seeing this one. It's in the stump. You've not been on this save for a bit. You've been playing on your main. That's fair. That's fair. I can perfectly understand sticking to your main account rather than doing your alts. Especially for big, event stuff. Personally, I'm extremely overwhelmed from doing all the event stuff from all of the servers. Oh, is that what you were saying? The whale shark? I didn't know what you meant by whale shark, and I was gonna ask clarification on that. Good job. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do bugs, birds, or fishing for my first, non-cooking and gardening upgrade. Here's the next pink bubble. But I do need to work on all three of them, so I'm gonna be doing them, like, evenly across. So, there is another pink bubble somewhere up here in the jump puzzle. Is it up top? Sometimes it's up here. And there it is. Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking at an overview map. I'm not looking at the screenshots. I know some people were losing their mind over the snails for the bug catching. And the turtles for the fishing upgrades. And when they announced that there was turtles for the ocean fishing, people also lost their mind over that, because there are some huge turtle fanatics out there. Is there a bubble? Yep, going back and forth across over here, and I think there's also one on the bridge in between these two areas. Oh, can I get it in time? I did, just barely. I almost missed it. That's what I get for chattering. Okay. Yep, there's one on the bridge here, so there was two really close together. Gotcha. And there's another one down near Marin, I think. Where Marin usually likes to hang out. My map almost went dark. Hang on a sec. Needed to poke my phone. Alright. Let's see. I'm looking at the map. It's over here, isn't it? It is! There we go, we haven't had one over here in a while. Anything with marine life and kittens. That's a good combination. Let me see, is the other one? It is! It's up here. There's quite a few in this area. Gotcha. I am a sucker for foxes myself. I can't play every other week and weekend, so I always miss a lot of events. That is frustrating when you miss out on stuff. Yeah, I'll be honest, I know that I put way too much time into this game. Where is the other one? I don't expect any of you guys to be putting anywhere near the amount of time that I do in this game. It is way too much. Oh, it's on that tree near the lighthouse. Gotcha. These events are super cute. I agree. Yes. What you should do is try to schedule a time with some friends online to, get some of the stuff that you need for the events. So that you can all kind of get your stuff together. So that you don't miss out on all of the stuff. But no, I totally understand not having enough free time to do all these events because it's a lot. It is a lot. And Heartopia likes to like double stack events on top of events and it gets to be way too much. Alright. Where is the next one? It says it's down here. Oh, near the lifeguard station? Probably. We also haven't had one there for a long while. So that's nice. It's a nice little surprise. There we are. We don't get to say hi to her very often. Hello, Sally. I saw you playing with a fox earlier. Interesting. I don't remember playing with a fox, but when you interact with animals, it, your affection level goes up with all of them when you collect a gift. So, it might count as interacting with the animals, as far as the NPCs are concerned. Alright. There's two more over here on the Whale Mountain. I had to dodge them earlier when I was catching bugs. We do still have about 3 weeks left of this ocean event. But yeah, it's a lot. Just get what you can. Don't push yourself. If you miss out on some of it, there's a good chance that they'll rerun the event at some point. It just might be like next year. Oh, the other one's underneath, isn't it? Okay, I thought it might have been like up here, but it's on the stone underneath, isn't it? Whee! Ba 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 ba. Yep, there it is. There's the last one for in town. And then I'll be heading out to the ocean and take care of all of my ocean stuff in one go. Bubbles first. And I have no idea what town I'm going to be coming back to, so... I always have to make sure that I finish everything in town before I move out. Okay, there's my first pink bubble. Right in the campsite area. See if I can grab you. Gotcha. The second pink bubble is at the end of Coral Way, which it's very dirty out here. I haven't been doing any ocean cleanup really. How come you see the boats where you are? Because I have my graphics setting up a decent amount. So I can see things from a bit further. It might also have to do with the fact that I'm playing on a monitor, so my resolution might be a bit higher. Because it's sized up for my monitor. Let's see where the pink bubble is in this area. It needs to be right around here, so I think I know where it's at. Yep, right there. I'm not gonna join the ocean cleanup event because that's a little rude to jump into somebody else's event that's running. There are some gorgeous houses, yeah. Ooh, what is going on? Oh, is it from the ocean cleanup event? Is that the aura for it? I wasn't paying attention last time. It's very pretty. Alright, so somewhere in this cave, there's 2 bubbles. Let's see here. There's one next to the mural. There we are. Such a pretty mural. Gonna have to make sure I get plenty of photos. There's a chance that the rainbow whale spirit will come back out tomorrow during the rainbow. We're not sure if that's when the rainbow whale comes out or not. We are not sure at all. So we're gonna find out. There's the last pink bubble. We will find out tomorrow. And I'm going to go talk to Blanc from my last daily quest. Your house is a mess, but it's unique. My house is a mess, but it's unique. I agree. My house is an absolute mess right now. I need to reorganize everything, and it's pretty high on the load. And it doesn't even look that great. It's just like a display area. I want it to look a bit nicer and show things off a bit nicer. So I'm working on it. I want to cover the island with blossoms. I know. Here, have some raspberries. There you go. Also, let me buy some stuff from you. Thank you. Do I need anything else, or am I stocked up on everything? Oh, I need some of these. I misclicked. There we go. Okay. Alright. Your aquarium is totally finished, but you keep adding stuff. That's wonderful. That's wonderful that your aquarium is totally finished. That's a lot of work. I need to figure out the fish and bug situation for my own house because I have way too many fishes and bugs and stuff in my inventory that I want to put on display, but I'm not sure what my limitations are. So, and I don't think you can put them on the island or in the water house. So, okay, I may have to remove that because I actually have some food that they want. Let's see, we have sardines, sea bass, and do I have any scad? I don't remember what the scad looks like, but it looks like no. That's a false scad. That's a regular scad, but I only have the one. I will answer the phone in a second. If it is for the ocean cleanup, sure, I'll do that. I'm not gonna be doing a tea party. I don't usually do parties of any kind when I'm on stream. I really do appreciate the invite. It's very sweet, but I try not to do stuff like that while I'm streaming. Alright, what else did I need to do out here? Oh, right, my daily quest thing. Collect 8 sea grapes. Gotcha. Those are over here in the, in the coral way. I literally just said that I don't do parties, but that's cool. Yeah, I get a lot of requests and invites and things while I'm busy doing stuff. It happens. I mean, I am publicly announcing my user ID, so it's kind of typical that I'm gonna get spammed by a whole bunch of stuff. You could make some adjustments to your graphics settings. I am on a PC, so that makes a huge difference. It's not the world's best PC, but it's a fairly decent one. My graphics settings are currently set to this, and this is probably why I have so much distance. But, this is about where I'm at right now. I do have it set to 30 FPS to make it a little bit more stream friendly. I will do an ocean cleanup because I need some more of that stuff, so that is the one thing that I already said that I would do. Oh, you can add fish to tanks on the islands? I'll have to give that a shot, because I have a lot of, bugs and fish that need to be put out, rather than taking up room in my storage. Alright, let me double check my hunger levels. I do need to eat something. We'll just grab one of those. Alright. Chocolate sauce is a very high level recipe, so if you don't have access to that, I strongly recommend a truffle pie. They're close to the same amount of energy, to be honest. But chocolate sauce is a little bit simpler once you get there. I'm just gonna be doing the one event. Okay, let me grab the bubble. See what boost we got. Tool repair. Perfect. I think the music out here is my favorite part. I mean, it's super relaxing seeing the ocean, the wildlife, all that fun stuff. Seeing the community come together for the cleanup events, for all the other stuff. You make corn soup for your energy? That's a good choice. For a while there, I made a lot of, the ratatouille. That's also a valid option. It takes 1 tomato, 1 lettuce, and 1 potato, I think? Pretty simple recipe. I happened to have a lot of extras because I was working on my gardening at the time, so for me that was the best option for a while. Ooh, nice. That's what I was working on, was the new levels. Alright, let's see what we've got here. We've got sea grapes here. We can upgrade one more, and I now have more eco fish. I have the eco fish unlocked, and I'll go into that when I get home. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to work on stuff in the ocean today, was to level up stuff. I wanted to demonstrate the eco fish and leveling it up. Hopefully I can level it up. Oh, we've got to be careful. Ooh, nice. Uh-oh. That is gonna cause me problems. Alright, can I get to the bubble in time? Maybe? Oh, nope. I didn't make it. I got dirty. Oh, hang on. Fingers crossed someone can clean me off, but in the meantime I can clean some other people off. Jeez, it is exploding fast today. Oh, thank you! Somebody did clean me. Appreciate it. Wonderful. Nice. That is very good. Oh, it's take a break. We got a bonus phase. Amazing. Ooh. Getting the bonus phase is hard. It's just a repeat of the phases, but it gives you a little bit of a time in between to recover. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of repair kits. Let me see here. Once I'm fully repaired, I can share some food before the timer hits. Anybody need this? Nice. Anybody else need one? Oh no, I'm fine, thank you. I'd rather eat my own food. Looks like nobody else wants to stick around. So, let me just eat it myself. That's fine. Alright. Get my cleaning tool back out. Get some more cleaning done. And wait for that giant bubble to come back. Ooh, someone got the rapid cleaning. I don't know if it was me or someone else. Oh, I don't pay a huge amount of attention to the notifications up top. I try to focus on what's right in front of me. Okay, we got Swift Stride. I'm trying to pay attention to stuff up top for curiosity's sake on how stuff works. But... a bubble. Swift Stride again. Tool repair. Very nice. Okay. Okay. I wasn't expecting this to be a long ocean cleanup event, but I'll take it. Oh, here we go. I gotta pay attention to where the bubbles, the protective bubble's going to be. Let me quick clean up and grab that. There we go. Where's the protective bubble? It's angry. Where's the bubble? Over here. Gotcha. Alright. Goodness. Oh, someone got dirty. There you go. Oh, bubbles over here. There we go. You got knocked out of the way, I'm sorry. Well, I was trying to clean you. And I'm gonna try and grab that bubble. There we go. There! Perfect. Oh, I got cleaning helper. That's nice. Alright. Grab that. Perfect. That went amazing. I got some new stuff. I got this unlocked. So I think I'm ready to exit the ocean because I think I've covered everything there is to do out here. So we'll just hop out this way. Okay. I do still need to collect blue chests from people's houses. So I'm probably gonna head down to Lot 1 and work my way around from there, wherever I'm at. Whatever town I'm in. Okay. Interesting. Nobody here? That's fine. It helps to come closer just in case the house takes longer to spawn in. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. That's what my dailies are for, is to help you guys figure out how to do things with tips. Where to find stuff for the weeks, things like that. So I will see you again. Daily treasure chest limited reached and gotcha limit reached. Perfect. So we're done with those. I'm not going to be doing any more donation stuff unless my friends tell me that they need me to put stuff in their boxes, or it gets towards the end of the week and people are still struggling. Then I'll start filling up stuff. But for now, I'm going to leave it as open as possible for other players to try and get that title. Just remember you have to do one item at a time and then close the box and then do another item. It's a huge pain. But it is cool to have a limited title. Alright, let's see what's up here. Other than me walking the beam. We've got some crops ready to go. Wouldn't it be absolutely wild if I got a 5-star? I didn't fertilize though, so the chances of that are basically 0. Come here, you. I didn't weed and I didn't fertilize, so I'm not expecting to get a 5-star off of this. I need to babysit my crops if I want to try and get a 5-star. Alrighty. What can I focus on now? Okay, we've got some ocean cleanup event gotcha. 1,500 coins, not bad. We've got some clownfish gotcha from doing events around town. Some materials and some tokens. Very nice. And a party popper. Okay. Putting things away. A lot of seashells that need put away now. I'm gonna be demonstrating the eco fish in the water house now that I've unlocked that. And I think I'm basically done other than the rest of the check-in stuff. Shopping. I still need to do shopping. Yeah. That's about it. Aw, that's very sweet. Thank you. Alright, so we now have a new icon here. Eco Fish School. Interface guide. Choosing the right materials to nourish the waters can make the fish ecosystem healthier. and the ecofish population will thrive as a result. Tap Nourish the Sea to confirm. Okay, so this is why I told you guys don't sell off your broken seashells, because you can use them as basically fertilizer for whatever this thing is. So right now we have tranquil waters, it says, which means it's basically empty of fish. There's no natural life in the waters. So if we spam this to level 1, keep going. This takes a while. Okay. Nourishing waters. So now we've gone from tranquil waters to fleeting. It says the ecosystem is teeming with fish, and it has a little demonstration photo here. And if you look around now, I now, instead of having empty waters in the background, I now have random fish swimming around. Very small schools of fish. And the higher level you get in the ecofish, the more wild fish you'll have in the background. And I think you can still swim out far enough to interact with some of them, maybe? I'm not sure. Hang on. Let me find out. Let me find out where the limitations of swimming are on this. Okay. I know you can get pretty far out this way. They might be just outside of where you're allowed to be. So they're literally just background fish. But it makes your island more lively. What's going on here? No. I appreciate the invite, but no. There must be someone in town trying to get people. Alright. So, let's see. This is about the limitation of the water house property. I'm getting pushed up against an invisible wall. So... we're not allowed up there. Where are we allowed? Okay. I never really tested the limits of where I'm allowed on here. So I'm nosy. Alright. This is interesting because sometimes when I am in build mode, it'll spawn me really far up. Like way up here somewhere. And I feel like that's outside of the map area where it spawns me. Because I have to swim really far down just to get to the water house. That's odd. This shadow effect I don't like. I think it has to do with my graphics setting. The shadows under the seagrass I don't particularly like, but that's just me. I have mail? I don't normally open mail in lives. Oh! Awesome. That's a very nice mail. I will appreciate that. Thank you. I was gonna panic if you wrote anything personal on there. Panic! Alright, so that explains the ecofish, and as you level up you can unlock more levels to the ecofish. It takes a very, very, very long time to get everything unlocked. Some people have already advanced to the point where they can't level up any further, which I am impressed. I'm scared and I'm impressed, but given the amount of hours that I've put into this event across all of the servers, if I had put all of this time and energy into just this server, I might be at that point myself. So, let me scooch up to my little rooftop area. I thought that the blazing sun was going to end, like, over an hour ago. I'm glad that it didn't. But it's probably going to end soon. Oh, let me have a look. 11:34. Oh, it's all the way into the afternoon. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. Let me do my check-in stuff. We've got 20 blue hearts. We've got the Sanrio gift is all maxed out now. I do still need to get stickers and night lights and things, so I'll still be doing it. Pet a cat one time. How did I miss that? That would make sense. 2 suns back to back. That would make more sense. I was starting to wonder that, and I was like, hey, the timing doesn't sound about right. Alright, so let's just pet tiramisu. Well, that's nice that they made the time longer for people to be able to have a chance to come in and get their sun exposure. Like I said, I think they're really trying to make it easy for people to get the skin unlocked. I don't think they want people to miss out. Alright, that should cover that. There we go. Water for another member, pet a cat, complete 5 resident requests, and I now have 5 cinema roll stickers. Apparently you can use these in your journals, which sounds adorable. I'm gonna have to test that out. But I think my journal is in the water house right now, so I'm gonna have to pick that up. We're gonna do catch 10 lakefish, catch a 2-star insect, trigger bread with no flour, and use emotes 3 times. And that will get me the eye protector and swim cap. Nice. Very cool. We've got some swimming headgear. And we've got several new stars in between the new the food stars that I got today. I got the daffodil floor lamp, some wishing stars, and some more points towards levels, which are all maxed out anyway. Let's see, we've only got 1,700 tokens right now, which is not a lot at all. I want to try and get the emotes first. I need to sell off a bunch of stuff, which means I need to get a lot of event stuff, which means I need to do more event stuff, which is a whole time-consuming system. Alright, complete 4 personal goals in the ocean cleanup event. Complete 2 collective goals in the ocean cleanup event. And the last one is to participate in one initiated by Oliver. And that would be... when? I think I have to be in the ocean to check. If anyone's out there right now, can you double check and see when tomorrow's event is? Because it's usually 1 a day. Catch 5 call of whales insects. Catch 10 call of whales insects. Catch a 2-star. Catch 3 2-stars. Complete personal goals in Lost Bugs. I've only done the event like once, so... Reach 30... Oh, people maxed out my box? Sweet. I haven't even touched my box myself. I was leaving it for other people to do. 60%, and I got a cool bandana out of that. Very nice. Sea stars and waves on it. And 100%. My box is done, apparently. Thank you. And I have 6 claimable bonus boxes. So we got 360 tokens, 3 materials, and a firework. Let's see where we're at for points now. 4,694. I need 5,400 for 1 emote. So I'm gonna have to sell off some stuff. Since I'm done donating, hi Bill. That was a long time ago. Since I'm done donating, I can sell off some stuff. Oh, thank you! I hope you were able to do it one at a time so that you could get some progress towards the title. Let's see here. I need to put the phone out of my face right now. I keep forgetting to take pictures of the events. Holding the corresponding tool. I haven't been going to anything. That's what I need to check, is the weekly quests. There must be photo stuff. Okay, reach higher hobby levels. We are 2 days away from the next hobby upgrade ticket. So exciting. We have submitted the house already. We did that yesterday. I don't know why there's a dot. You gotta love the red dot of doom that doesn't want to go away. We got the puzzle here. I did a bunch of puzzles just to get them out of the way. I get points even though there's nothing to it. I do appreciate you filling in the box. Thank you. Like I said, I hope you were able to get some points towards your title, if that's what you're going for. Okay, so we've got the animals are fed and happy, and we're making progress towards new levels. It takes a long time, but we'll get there eventually. Pets are all fine. Obviously the dogs are more hungry than the cats. I'm fairly certain I didn't miss anybody today. Nope. We're good. And let's see, new rewards for collections. We've got new insects. We've got the Morpholuna, which I got a 5-star of today while I was out. On my first bug event, I got the bonus stage and I got a 5-star Morpholuna. It was nuts. So that was fun. Ocean cleanup. We've got some stars and coins for getting some more higher rated and new shells. So fingers crossed I can upgrade my cleaning hobby and unlock some more shells soon. We'll get there at some point. I do need to go shopping still, so I'm actually going to hold off on looking at the collections tabs. Whee! Let's hit up the middle of town and do my shopping. And donate to Bailey J. I don't think I've done that today. To be honest, I am not 100% sure. Running this many servers, it kind of blurs together on what you've done and what you haven't done. That's one of the reasons why I try to keep things color-coded on all the other servers, so that I have some point of reference for my brain. I love helping my friends too, Sunshine. I appreciate it. I try to help out people when I can. Okay, we've got tons of info cards here that we can throw at you. Why not? There we go. Hopefully that cleared out some space from my inventory. Alright, let's see what's on sale today. Do I need to stock up on food of any kind? I need some food. Just so I don't run out. Alright, and I'm pretty sure I have one of each of these already at least. Okay. Gotcha. Nothing new here. We are very much running out of new things to pick up. It's sad. But kind of expected. Alright, I don't see anything dramatic from the daily stuff that I want. I have these. I don't need another espresso machine, but I do kind of like the smiley face. It kind of gives a few different vibes. I'm gonna grab it. Why not? It makes me laugh. I like it. It's cute. Do I want the lights? These are super useful. The archway lights. These ones. I have one, but I could use another one. Yeah. The string lights, I have 2 of those. I could grab 2 more. And then I'll call it good. I'll probably max out that much from each color for decorations. I don't think I need anything else that's in here. I'll probably pick up anything that I'm missing from this set if I am missing anything. But I think I have the full set already. I don't need duplicates of the mini-mart type stuff. I'm gonna grab one of these jackets. I have quite a few colors of this jacket that I haven't unlocked yet. And one of these. I like the colors on this one. So cool. It looks like sprinkles. Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Alrighty. Pants cost cash. Okay. Stars. I'm hoarding my stars. Forgive me for being stingy. Alright. I'll have to start using them at some point, but today is not the day where I blow a bunch of stars on things. And I don't need to stop by the lab. I'm all maxed out on that. Alright. So let me just come in here. Nice little quiet spot. We can purchase any items from Miss Jones' pet store. That's nice. Let's see if we've missed any goals here. So we've got... This one's completed. This one's completed. This one I need to place an insect in the vivarium and drop a coffee umbrella. It says use, but you need to use one from your inventory. Not just walk up to one and use it. It is not long until I'm going to be forced to use stars. You're right. I am very quickly running out of things that I can use cash for. Craft 10 items at the workbench and collect 15 ores is not too hard to do. For these events for ocean cleanup, I need to go to the one for Oliver. I've done all of the cooking goals. I've done all the gardening goals. I've been to the concerts. Fashion Wave journal. Okay. Add any photo to your Fashion Wave memory journal. Add any sticker to your Fashion Wave memory journal. Hold a photo. Took a photo while holding a fishing rod during the Narratics Shoal event. Place any whale watching season food in your home and take a photo of it. Take a photo holding an insect net during the Lost Bug event. During the Stray Bird event, hold a scanning scope and take a photo. Take a photo of a daffodil. Take photos of the Whale Watch season fish. Take photos of the Call of Whales insects. Okay, so... I think these will be my goals for tomorrow. I think I will move some things around. Oh, nice. Collect 1 little whale per photo taken. So we were getting stars from collecting the whales as well. Also, I found out that you can photograph these on other people's property as well. So if you're having trouble seeing them in the ocean, I think you can photograph them on other people's property and then go find the bubbles in the ocean. I'm not sure how that works, but it might work that way. I have to have somebody who hasn't unlocked them yet test it out. Complete 4 personal goals in the Stray Bird event. Okay. Complete personal goals 4 times in the bug event, 2 times in the bug event for team goals. That's maxed out. Alright, yeah, I will focus on a lot of that stuff tomorrow. I'm basically done today. Let me finish reviewing my collection now that I've picked up some new stuff. I'm tired. I think I'm gonna take a nap. Alright, we've got the simplistic knitted hat. And we've got some new reward hats. The Sea Star wavy bandana. And the swimming cap is somewhere down here. There we go. And that takes care of that red dot. We've got the camo outdoor jacket. And where's the other one that I got? Plaid casual jacket. Perfect. For bottoms, we've got racing joggers. For shoes, we've got the square-toed ballet shoes. I don't particularly like the look of these shoes. I haven't found the right outfit for them. Thank you. Yesterday was a massive grind. I was on the computer for like, I think like 12 hours. It was a lot through all the servers. Alright, let's see what we've got here. What's new? I missed it. There it is. The cute scallop backpack was something that we unlocked from leveling up in the ocean. It's really cute. It's got like a little squid in the window. I love it. Alright, so for furniture, I anticipate I'm going to have a very lovely nap. I am going to eat first though, because I'm starving half to death. I forgot to eat breakfast before I started the live. Daffodil floor lamp is definitely going out into the ocean house because it's a reward. I'm very excited to see that. Espresso machine. We've got the smiley face. We've got the classic leaf or feather, however you want to put it. We've got the teddy bear. I'm going to collect them all actually because of all the different latte art. That's basically the only reason. Probably for the waffle makers too. They have different styles. I'm going to try and get all the different styles. What puzzle do I have that's new? Ah, yes, the natural gallery one. Very, very pretty. I like that one a lot. It's big, too. It is a little hard to do. Alright, so that covers everything. It's been about 2 hours. I am exhausted. So I hope that everybody has gotten everything that they need. I hope everyone's gotten all the information they need. So I'll be on tomorrow, probably in the evening. I'm going to take a long break. I've already done all of today's Asian server stuff, other than the 5 to 10 minute check-in videos each. So I've already done all of the dailies on all the other servers except for global. So I'm all caught up until evening time. I'm all good. I can take a long break. I will see you guys tomorrow in the evening. Have a lovely day. Wait, tomorrow's rainbow, isn't it? Shoot! Okay, tomorrow's rainbow in the daytime. I'll try. I will try. I will try. We'll see how I feel in the morning. I will try very hard to be there for rainbow time. We'll see. Alright, until tomorrow, have a lovely day. Babu, and bye-bye. Wherever my mouse is. Okay, bye-bye.